Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Digital598 and today I have a gameplay for you on the map of no, I went blank there for a second. But what I want to talk about today is your teacher ever discussed something weird with you and you're not in 9th grade health? That is my question for you, and here's my story why I asked this question. So, I'm sitting in my 8th period, it's 2 o'clock, last period of the day, and my teacher, we're talking about Egypt and its geography, North Africa, and, mainly the Arab Spring, which is like the protester junk that's been going on. And then he asked the question, should religion be taken into law, like from the Quran or the Holy Bible or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, if I'm a Christian, might as well do it anyway. And this one kid in my class, my friend, he says, yeah, it should be. Teacher goes, why? Well, gay marriage is nasty. So, I mean, I'm not gay, don't have a problem if you are. It's against my religion, but that's cool. Never floats your boat. But anyway, so the teacher goes, says the kid's name, his name is Jimmy. He goes, Jimmy, I ought to send you to the office. And this guy's like, we live in like a southern state, Missouri, and what's happening is it's real. This guy's from up north. We're in the farthest part you can get, and he's in the most northern part you can get. So he talks real formal, whatever. Probably tell I have a southern accent, sound like a redneck, but so that was this right here is making me mad where I keep getting shot in the back. But anyway, so he goes, I'll send you to the office, Jimmy. I already sent people to the office for making fun of gays. That is something that you're not born with. And this guy, we already know he's atheist, and we're not sure if he's gay or not. We looked on his desk before, and all the pictures are of men, but I think for like his stepdads or something, so not sure on that one. He does have a pretty hot woman as his desktop, him standing beside her. But anyway, so he goes, I'll send you to the office. This is unacceptable. It is okay to be gay. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it, and people that are gay, they did not make the choice to be gay. There is something in their DNA that makes them gay. I'm like, okay. And then it goes on a little bit, and then we ask him, so if you were gay, and you live in, say, Egypt or Saudi Arabia, where you have to wear the things that only show your eyes, women do, if you're walking around with your boyfriend or your girlfriend of the same sex, then would your boyfriend, would both of y'all have to be wearing that junk, or what? If you're like lesbians or something, would y'all both be wearing it? He goes, again, they do not tolerate gays, but it is 100% okay to be gay. There's nothing, they reinforce this not hundreds, but at least 6 or 7 times saying it's okay to be gay. Talking about how gays are good, and this whole time everybody's like staring, and he's like sending people out in the hallway for laughing when he says gay, and talking about lesbians and gay marriage, and then he starts talking about it should be okay for gays to get married. He said there's nothing wrong with it. He goes, gays are nasty, when the one kid does. And I'm afraid to laugh because he's already sent like a few people to the office, few people to the hallway. So I'm just sitting there trying to hold it in, looking at my friend, and then I'm looking at my other friend who says this. So, and remember, this is not a very big town, so like we know all the teachers, like family friends with them. It's a small town, 10,000. See your grenade jump? Boom. Even though I didn't get anything. So he sends, like, we're all afraid, like we're gonna go to our principal, and the principal's really strict. So we do finally ask him, or I ask him, and about when he starts talking about they're not cool with it, but like 7 states are cool with gay marriage, and we're like, well, I mean, isn't that kind of like the Constitution was, we put on our money, I tell him this, we put on our money, God we trust, but we ain't trusting them too much if we're letting gays get married and lesbians. I'm fine with lesbians, by the way. Anybody that's lesbian, you're awesome. Anyway, and so he goes on, he's like, well, that's not too funny. I'm like, I'm being serious. The money we put in God we trust on there, so that means that we should trust in God. And the Bible clearly states that. And anybody, if you are watching this and you're homosexual or lesbian, I really don't have a problem with it. It's just nobody likes this teacher, so we all try to give him the worst possible time, trying to make him go back way up north where he came from. So I just want to throw that out there. Don't get offended by this. I'm 100% fine with it. Whatever you want to do. Just want to say that. I'll say it again before this is over. So before this ends, we have like 6 or 7 discussions on gays, and he tells us how good it is to be gay. Like, it should be illegal and unconstitutional not to give them rights. And we're like, nah, I don't give them rights. But like I said, none of us really care. We all are talking about it after school, cause we don't. It's cool, whatever. And here you'll see me camp it out, cause I'm like, get a Reaper to get the Reaper, get the Reaper. I was scared. I thought they were shooting from behind me right there. But anyway, this is actually my first Reaper of the game. I normally run support or specialist, and I'm gonna start running assault, but it was crazy. So leave that. Are you okay with gay marriage? I am. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, that's cool with me. Just don't bring me into it. Like, wanna be gay together? I'm not cool with that. That's the only thing. Here you'll see me. I've never used a Reaper before, so it kind of is like, what? And I get kind of messed up in it. But I can't hit these people behind this building for some reason. Tried to bring it in really fast, but it didn't work. And by the time that, I got EMP'd, couldn't see anything. And boom, and then I finally hit him from a stray. But yeah, what do you think about it? Do you think teachers should be able to discuss like really things like that where you're talking about stuff that's like politicians are baiting it out, and once all these guys, give it another 50 years when all of those guys are out, everybody that was ever born then, not dead, I want people to live to 200, but when they're out of office and get reelected and those people don't care anymore, then once we get new blood in there, it's gonna be okay everywhere, because they're all gonna be like me, because they're gonna be like Digital 598 told me that it was cool, so it must be cool. Kind of like, eventually we will all have, just if you are, I'm not, I'm just saying, right, a congressman. Did you not see what SOPA did? Obama postponed SOPA because of people like White Boy 7th Street, Woody's Gamertag, mainly anonymous when they shut down 4 government websites. But, do you ever do that when you're talking? Even if you're just talking to, like, a microphone? Like, I'm counting on my fingers, like, Obama postponed it. But, This gameplay, I think, is coming to an end. I'm not real sure. I'm EMP'd right now at the moment. Sorry about that. Went dark for like 2 seconds. I forgot to hit the controller. That scared me too, that thing, then smoke. But, is that even legal for them to talk about? Isn't that like separation of church and state? Asking him if we should use the Bible and jump? As if so, me and my friends want him canned. We don't like him. He's not a cool dude. So, yeah, this gameplay is coming to an end. Do you think gay marriage is alright? I'm cool with it. Do you think that teachers should be able to talk about such controversial things like that? And do you think that the teachers should be able, yeah, just to do stuff like that? Like, say it's okay to be gay. Isn't that like persuasion? Like telling me that I shouldn't be straight or something? Which I am. So, thank you for watching and have a nice day. I finished 7 assists and 12 deaths, just a little bit over 2 KD. Have a nice day.